one-time password screen on that. Alright. Make a list. So I'm here to answer a question that nobody has. Not one person has ever uttered that they wanted to know exactly how much content was in FF14's free trial. Okay. Everybody, you have the copy pasta of the free trial. It's a big meme. You get so much. You get two whole expansions. But just how much is that? But just how much is that? I was muted. I also wait now. No, I'm not muted. I just doubled up on my voice audio for a second there. So I'm gonna create a list of the majority of the things we're gonna be doing. So of course, to 100%, all we gotta get the easy stuff out of the way. All MSQ quests. So it's big. So this will end at Circus Trench, which is the Shadowbringers starter quest, the intro quest, the Shadowbringers. So the last quest is like Requiem for Heroes, I think. I think it was cute. I'll just stay on Stormblood. Stormblood's not hard to type out. So all jobs to 70 up to Stormblood because I can't access any other jobs. So Gunbreaker, Dancer, Reaper, Sage, Picto, Viper, those don't matter here because we can't access those. So up to Red Mage, we can access. And with this too, of course, naturally leveling up all the jobs, you'll do all the job quests. All unlock side quests. So there are two different types of side quests in 14. There's the blue side quests with the plus mark, the plus sign by it. Those are unlocked. Those will usually have content that will be unlocked through that quest line, like a society, or in the case of Hildebrand, some trials, and then a relic series for Endwalker, but we don't have to worry about that. And then, of course, going from all side quests, all yellow side quests. So these are just the side quests that are scattered around the world that every streamer and every person who plays this game has like a bajillion of on their map because they don't do them. We're doing them. We're doing them all. That we are allowed to do. Up through Stormblood, obviously, because that's all we have in the free trial. Caveat in why I put in quotes 100%ing. We're not doing the 7-year quest. I'm not for the achievement. I don't want to sit here for 7 years grinding league quests. So we're at least going to do all the leaf quests. I believe you get a check mark by them in the menu. So we're at least going to do all of them once. But we're not going for the 7-year do leaf quest every day of your life achievement. So that's why it's in quotes. We're not going to do the stuff that'll take literal years. I mean, this will take literal years in a sense, but stuff that on its own will take years. Every relic, weapon, from AR to Stormblood, obviously. All crafting and gathering logs. So we have to craft at least one of every item in the crafting log. Gather one of everything. Of course, what everybody's going to be hyped about. Everybody start clapping. Fish. We get to fish. We're getting every fish. I want to do one more list. One more thing to add to the list. All savage / extreme / coils, because coils is weird. Synced. I want to do all the old extremes and savages synced. I may have to pull out some, I may have to become a necromancer and raise the ramen static from the dead for this. We shall see. But that basically covers like a Realm Reborn. Like the basic stuff we'll be doing in every X-Pack too. I can't think of any like unique thing besides like all the stuff, like all triple triad cards you can get. Stuff like that, but we'll get that bridge when we get there. With triple triad cards and so the hardest part is going to be inventory management because we don't have access to retainers, which is gonna suck a little. For like all the relics. If I wanted to have like every step, I may just have the final steps of each, and maybe like if I like a specific stage, I'll keep it and blame it. Let me switch to my end game, yeah, we're done already. We're at the end game. End game menu. Let me get logged into the free trial account. So this is on an actual free trial account. This isn't just on my main account. There it is. Oh my goodness, a Realm Reborn. Crazy. Yeah, you can say I only have up to Stormblood. We're gonna do this on Dynamis. Second is DC travel for better queue times. So I started this character like Saturday, and I was just going to use him, but I kind of thought about it. I think it would be better if we restart and go from the very beginning. So, we're gonna delete him. Send him to the Shadow Realm. I'll put the music on. Creating a character. I've totally not seen this screen 300 times. Okay. So let us... There we go. Turn off the background music. Because I have the lo-fi jams going. What do I want to play for this? I was originally gonna go Row. We do have access to all Raw. That's all we have access to. As you can see, a registered license for Shadowbringers is required, so we can't play Viera or Hrothgar. I was thinking Lalafell, but I feel like everybody goes Lalafell. I mean, there is 2 free Fantas we get. So if I end up not liking the choice we pick here, we can always change it later, because we get 2. One for 7.3, or 7.3. And then we'll probably get another one when 7.4 comes out. Because they keep giving us free Fantas because of the graphics update. Spend like 30 minutes here, honestly. We'll spend the entire first stream just on character creation. We'll just go female here. I'm just gonna put my foot down. I haven't played a here in this game like fully through. So we'll do a here. I know it's the basic human, but I've played like every other race. Like right now, I'm currently female Hrothgar on my main, and then I have Catboy for one of my ults. I've been a Lalafell. I've been Elysin. I haven't really been a here. So we'll be female here. Oh, let's go Midlander. Got Emmett Selk doing some ASMR in my ear. That's incredible. Alright, I'll quickly... Actually, do I have at least a saved female here? I can like... I should. Yeah, here's a Midlander. I mean, honestly, we can just go with this. I kind of like this. Let me change the eye color though. I don't want it to be brown. I want it to be green. I'm fine with this, honestly. I like this. What is the voice? 11. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll do... what's today's date? 9/15. Well, that's... Okay. We have to do 9/16 for it to be 9/15. And we'll do... Yeah, we'll do Oshkon. Okay. I'm gonna go... Conjurer, just for the faster queue times. Doesn't really matter what you pick here. Pick any of them. It's not like a starting zone's better than the other. This isn't the Iron Man solo challenge where starting in Ul'dah or Gridania makes more sense because you can run to the other, but... And then we're gonna pick Seraph. Already got the name. Alright. I click. Hold on. I click confirm and then I click OK. And then we start this journey with M itself whispering me sweet nothings in my ear. We begin. I have sound. I have music turned off, and that's music, apparently. That's music. Alright, we begin. We begin by immediately logging out. After. Oh, hello. Hello, Dave. Thanks for the follow. need to log into this primal character to get the import, so I don't have to make my hotbar again. That's good. I just need to log in so it would be like, oh yeah. Okay, back to Dynamis. Back to Seraph. You know what? We're starting off strong with me deleting the character we just made to start this. It's called what's it called? Choice paralysis, or I guess regret. No, I'm gonna go big guy. I'll accept the character again. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go big guy. So we're starting off strong, deleting the character we just made. Luckily, this won't take too long because I already have him saved, ready to go. Look at him. I already have him saved, ready to go. That's 10. Oshcon, healer, conjurer, yes. I think it was already on Seraph, yes. Give me. Oh, nope, nope. It's gotta be spelled right. Winter is spelled right. Should be. There we go. There we go. We're gonna do big guy. Now we can finally play the game. Actually, that's still a lie, because we still have to get the hotbars imported. I'll actually just leave the queue and do that now, because we can do that. Just get rid of the gear sets. Everything else is fine. HUD layout, hotbars, individual macros. Yeah, well, that's fine. Okay, awesome. Can we... Okay, good. We can log in. And no queue? Everybody left the queue? Now we won't have to mess with anything. The only thing I want to mess with is move the hotbar up next to this, or the mini-map up there. Mainly to keep the party list here, since I'm on healer. Alright. First side quest, because the first quest of the game is a side quest. First yellow quest of many. Lots of these. And this quest is super hard. To start off our 100% challenge of the free trial, we have to talk to somebody. That's the hardest thing to do. Look at this. This is going to be incredible. We're going to skip. I'm going to become a magician for a second. We're going to skip level 2. Damn, it's going 3. Road to 90 is best. You skip an entire level. You don't even go to level 2. Level 2 doesn't exist on Road to 90 Worlds, okay? Dynamis is the only data center where level 2 doesn't exist. Because you just skip it. So for right now, my plan is to get to the Envoy quest, to get out of Gridania. Which I think that's everybody's goal when they first start making a new character, is to get all the city-states unlocked. There's only one, or two technically, because you have, in Gridania, you have to complete this side quest, which is just, hey, go talk to this guy by the Archers Guild, to unlock a quest that will get me a level 5 hat for free without having to purchase it or get it from job or class quest. I can just do this little quest, which is just kill 5 of what I'm already killing for my first class quest. Oh, you can hit it from that far away? I need to make use of auto run. Because I've been doing that in World of Warcraft. I've been playing that a lot recently. Such a classic. Auto walk is a blessing. Especially when you run through the guy you want to talk to. Potions. And then this is the quest that'll give me a Hampton hat for free. For just killing these mushroom people, mushroom monsters, funguars, that I'm already going to have to kill for my Way of the Conjurer quest. You have to kill 3 of them, so I just need to kill 2 more. Can't see it, or 3 more, because it's 6. I just have to kill 3 more than what I usually have to kill. Plaza. Alright, I'm gonna get as many of the Ethernets as possible. And by that I mean I'm going to get all of them. Because I have a route that I go. Every time I start in Gridania, I have a route that I go that hits everything I need. Just like to announce that Snoop Boggs hit level. He hit level 16. I don't need to do that side quest. So, side quests, I'm going to wait until we get another class going to start doing, because that's just free XP that I can get on another class, basically. Okay, we're gonna head to Lancers Guild. Then we're gonna head back down to the Leatherwork Guild and run or jog over to the amphitheater. I missed the Ethernet. And this is so sad. This is when I would grab my earrings, my veteran rewards. Don't have those on this account. That's some quests. Buttons Guild. Ethernet. This is the boring part of every 14 start. Getting especially in Gridania, because in Gridania you really want to do this as soon as possible because Gridania is so big. This is where I would grab my earrings if I had them. Yeah, exactly. Grab my level 90 earrings. Wouldn't need to worry about earrings. Don't have to worry about earrings. At least I get access to the no fights ring and brand new ring, so that'll help earlier on. But and also Red the 90 is also just busted, so. Now we can fast travel all over Gridania. Yay. And they already got lo-fi beats of Dawn Trail themes? I mean, I guess it has been out for like a year. My favorite message to receive. This scene cannot be skipped. All because of, hold on. All because of, if you would stop yapping. All because of this. This is the reason I can't skip this cutscene, because I have to say yes. Now we can head to the airship landing, turn in this quest, and then go out and do these 3 quests I have. I feel like I should move my HUD layout. Duty list. There we go. Move my duty list over a little bit under the current MSQ, so that way. I have a magic trick with my hotbars as well. So I have the 3 for my abilities, and then this is for usual stuff, and then bam, where all my jobs, and like G-pose, dig, and I can just hide it when like I'm in a raid or something. Not that I'm in raids anymore. Yeah. Oh, you're here. Okay, Central. Take your daily hug. finally, some combat. I still have not completed the Demi Atmos step for the Dawn Trail relics. I have one set of 3, and I think it's for the purple Demi Atmos that you get Heritage. And that's it. That's what's nice about this character, is I don't have to worry about any of that. I can only go to level 70. I mean, I'll have to do, like, all the ARR and stuff, but... Oh, you... My favorite line Yoshi P has ever said in a live letter is, I forget... I think this is just a personal luck issue, basically. Something at my end light, yeah. On top of tomes, which everybody gets mad at. Which they should have the option to just do the step again. If you really want to do the step again instead of using tomes, but... I think, especially with the rates that they drop the Demi Atmos, it's like... Why would you ever do that again? I mean, you do get a lot of extra, I guess, if you're just doing it naturally, but... Yeah. That's the one big thing I think 14 can get better at, is having more options to, like, you know, get your gear, to get specific different items, or because, like, the real only way you can get gear is by tomes or savage rating, and not really anything in between. Oh, thank you, baby skunk. Baby skunk cat for the follow. Okay, let me grab. I don't know why I didn't grab that before I left, but that's fine. I had to come back anyway. That's what I hope the new deep dungeon with that quantum, I hope they, how you do it being so tall and stuff. It is kind of weird. I did a stream like a couple days ago where I made this character on my main account, and I was running around, and it's like, man, you move, like, you feel like you're going so slow as a row. It's like, no, you're moving the same speed as everybody else. This. Do that. Okay. Well, that takes us to north. Give me my level 5 hat. Oh, it's in mine. I hate this stupid setting. So just the, yeah. settings. I don't know why. This is like the only setting that I have on every one of my characters, but it does not import properly when I do character settings. It's like, no, you want your items stored in the armory chest? Yeah. There's probably other... I think the chat bubble settings are also one of them. Where are the chat bubble settings? I forget where the chat bubble settings are. Are they in... UI? Well, I can see why some people haven't. I've touched them a little bit, but they are like buried in this menu. It's not control. It's not this. Is it in display name? No. Log window? Oh, here it is. It's in log window. There you go. Yeah, I have this enabled. I don't think I had it enabled on that character because that character that I imported from predates chat bubbles 7.3. Yeah, you can have chat bubbles outside of outside combat. I'm gonna go do job quest or MSQ. I guess we can just go do. I mean, this takes 5 seconds to do. We can just return. Oh, we can also hit up these too. Our hunting log. A couple extra experience. I think Conjurer was like one of the only classes I never, because I made like way too many characters, and I think Conjurer was like for a while the only class I never started as. And it's like technically the best class to start as is because of Q times, then also just low level healing until you get to like Stone Vigil. Isn't really that hard. I just wish I could start as a scholar at the start as Arcanist if I want to do that. Levels of DPS before switching roles entirely, and yeah. And it's like they kind of had the idea that you could possibly heal on Arcanist too, because they give you Physic. And they give you like that barrier ability, but that's only for yourself, but they give you Physic and Resurrection. So it's like they were that close to just having that kind of like in World of Warcraft when you open up the Dungeon Finder, you have the option. Like no matter if you're on a DPS spec, you can click healer because you still have like most of your healing abilities, especially at a lower level, that are needed for like just healing a dungeon. It's like they wanted to do that, but then they just decided, nah, let's make it a DPS. I think this song has the mail notification in it. And I kept hearing it. I'm like, I shouldn't be getting any mail on this character. Those are just sounds that, like, you're watching a stream and you're playing the game. You hear the tell sound. You just dart at your chat log and see that, oh no, it was on the other person's screen. Oh, that's a hard beat drop. Just that. Make everybody look at their client real quick. It's my earring. It's my Zima's earring taunting me. And my motorcycle too. Don't forget my pay-to-win bike mount that has faster mount speed. No, it's the Ironworks one that has alpha on it. Because that one also has the mount speed plus, and I like that one more because it was a dual cart, and also, yeah, that one also has mount speed. Have those, so we'll be able to get some free Ironworks gear. Or depending on what level this is, Shire gear. One thing I did learn recently, because I looked at the Adventure Supply Kit again, because I was thinking about doing this like a while ago, or I was thinking of having and doing a free trial account just to have one, just in case if ever like I have to lapse my sub, I can at least do like level 70 stuff and still at least get on the game. So I was like, oh, can you get the Adventure Supply Kit on a free trial account? And I think when it first came out, they didn't have anything about it on the page, but now they have that you have to have a registered product key to get it. So we can't get that, which sucks. Because that'd be the level 80 earring. At some point I need to find a fate list. I didn't want to do all the fates. I know there's no shared fate. That's something I wanted to do as well. This is the boring part where we're just doing MSQ and like standard leveling stuff. Yeah. Passing muster. Wow, this is the hardest quest. I'll just grab that out again. So this is where I had a character, like this exact character, kind of already started. This is where I ended on the MSQ. So we've caught up to that one in MSQ. In the span of like an hour. they get. I thought I had to do the class quest to get medica. I know. Literally, Conjurer is the best class to start this game on. You don't have to do a single class quest to get an ability on this class. You can literally just wait until you hit 30. You probably do want to do the level 10 one though to get armory, but other than that, you can just stop doing them after 10 until you hit 30. You get Raise at 12, Stone 2 at 18, and then Cure 2 is at 30, and that's your class quest reward. Oh yeah. You know, I did not know that that mount existed until I boosted Conjurer to 90 on one of the characters I've made, and I just randomly had the unicorn mount in my mount list, and I'm like, huh? What? Like, is that part of the class quest? Like, you get that for doing the class quest? But I looked it up, it's like, no, once you hit 30, there's just a question to get it. Like, oh, I never knew that existed. Which is also one of the rare times where you unlock something for doing the quest, but it isn't categorized as a blue, as an unlocked side quest. Probably still hasn't taken out that much. Okay. Was Emmett's Hulk gonna whisper sweet nothings into my ear again? they add these quest markers to the... Must have been another secret 7.3, like the mount animation thing. Unless I'm just... Unless I've just never paid attention to the map during this class, which could also be the case, but usually just have the circle. We still got a good solid 20 minutes on this one. On this. Before we need to switch it up. Storyteller 1. This is the quest where we go down here. I have these quests surgically implanted into my brain. I've done them so many times. As is tradition, Crystal Tower. Our favorite alliance, right? Look and see how much easier they've made Palace to solo since at least up to like 100. Maybe just 50. I know they made those changes when 7.31 came out. Fella's floating. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god, he disappeared. Lalafell has dark magic. Get out of there. Leave. Their demons have been branch. I love bots. Although I've never I've never seen a bot just under that bridge just floating. Do I want this cowl? Yeah. This is the one we go up here. Oh. Hunting log. That's something that Mr. Happy mentioned when he was doing his playthrough of 14. Like, you never see a side quest and, like, feel like you have to stop and do it, but when you see a hunting log, you always stop and do it. Until, like, at least for me, until, like, I reach level 30 and then I stop caring, but it's like, in the lower areas, I'm always just like, yeah, I'll do a hunting log. I think it's because specifically earlier on, they're like kind of on your path, like where you're going. Like I ran into those coming over here to do this quest, so it's kind of like, oh, I'll do this on my way. Yeah. This is Baja. I was thinking, like, I know this song, but I don't know where it is in game. I'm like, oh no, this is the Baja, like, either staging area or battle, because I think they're both, they both have this part in it. Sadly, I won't get to do Baja. I'll get to do Eureka. Baja. I'll be able to get Baja when they inevitably add Shadowbringers to the free trial. I don't know when that will be though. They said that Shadowbringers will be the last time they ever expand it, so they're probably gonna wait. Yeah. That's gonna be like, oh my god, you get Shadowbringers for free? It'll cause another WoW exodus. I don't even feel like they needed to expand it, like, past Heaven's Sword. Honestly. I mean, as stuff gets older, I guess it's like, oh, we could give that away. But... yeah. We're almost to the second instance at the area over there. Go. Then we'll do the stuff at Branch. After, I think. Yeah, we do the stuff at Bent Branch after, and then it's Envoy. I guess I could grab this. I didn't really mean to come here, but I walked in. I might as well grab the Aether while I'm here. And set it to a favorite destination so I can just come back here. We'll wait, because that's just housing. That's not really... It's not really that important right now. Especially since I live, even if I wanted to, couldn't buy a house. I wonder, since this is a new... Well, no, this isn't a new world. I don't think I get that. It's technically preferred plus. Am I going? I'm going the complete... I have my map open and I'm going the complete wrong way. Turn on the Reddit, lead back. We have a lost child in Labyrinth of the Ancients. Please come get your lost child from the Labyrinth of the Ancients. I like the dungeon parties where it's like one... Where it's like one... Like you have a row, or you have like a normal size, or like human height race, and then you have 3 Lalafels. It's like we're going to the park today, guys. Yeah, in a chaperone, we're going to the park today. Real quick, we're gonna go to the park in the Stone Vigil. Think you want to field trip to the Stone Vigil? Play Wallflower. grab that Fanta. So I think I have Lollipop already made. Yeah. Come here. He was tactically positioned behind the pole. I couldn't nail him. I couldn't arrow him. Small tank, big healer. And when I was originally making the character, I was sitting on the screen where you pick your race, so I'm like, I feel like a lot more people, when they stream or do something, they go Lollipop. It's like, I don't really see too many, like, male rogues, or... I mean, besides when the Weeaboo Police decides to show themselves, but we don't count them. Yeah. Is like, well, no, one of the Grinding Gears guys is a male Ellison. Forget which one. But those are like the only two male Ellisons I know of. Funnily enough, I feel like Wrath has gone through, like, it feels so surreal that Wrath has gone through, like, Shadowbringers as quickly as he has. Because I'm so used to the Stormblood, where, like, everything was, like... oh, this take a month, maybe 3 if you're Sasano. And Shadowbringers, he's just like, I see the stream sometimes, and he's like, oh, I'm on Holminster Switch. Oh, we gotta grind. Okay, we're continuing. Oh, we're at Tintania now. And then, like, yesterday, he's at Amarot. I'm like, oh. Like, I thought Mount Gould would be a harder dungeon, but I guess you technically don't have to do, like, the massive pull at the beginning, so. Yeah. And this mix has had 3 different variations of Neath Deep Waters. Yeah. There are some times where he's forced to not play warrior due to, like, for Castrum Ebania, I think it's called, the level 69 Stormblood dungeon, he had to play paladin because it had more damage. So that's harder, spamming clemency, and but once you get raw intuition, they pretty much most dungeons become just use warrior. Yeah, this is the Vim branch. So we're almost free. We have like 2 more instances. I'll wait and do that when we finish Envoy, because I'll go grab classes. There's a walking group. Let me register free destination. Yeah. That's one thing I hope they do kind of tune down a little bit, so that, especially in dungeons, healers have more to do. With the job changes that are supposedly coming in 8.0. The only problem that I think they would run into is that most of the fights in this, like if they were to nerf self-sustain and stuff, I think a lot of the major fights are built around that. Like, because I mean, you look at M6 ad phase, they made that basically like, even with all the self-sustain, you still get your butt kicked in 5 seconds by a Yan. Yeah. Which, I mean, technically over time, naturally, content gets nerfed with power creep and... Because, I mean, you look at Uwu, those damage checks don't even exist anymore with, yeah. This is this one. This poor gatherer. Just wanted some stuff for their. Meanwhile, AoE almost just directly heads up. Which, I mean, I probably would be able to kill them anyway, but... This is the big drama. Yeah, for some reason, the Gardania quest felt so much faster than the... I felt like I played the same amount of time and I was only at the first instance in Limsa. Here I'm almost done. I don't have the... Yeah. I think now I'll feel better about that grind. I think the reason that I didn't like it as much as I didn't like it was because I felt like I was going to have to do it because of raiding and stuff. Hopefully we get it back running for next tier. I just think this tier we just had a bunch of yeah. Yeah. There's that. It all. Part of that was probably contributed to the fact that we had so many people like come, go. Okay, then we have to redo M5. Oh, somebody left. Oh, we got someone back, but we have to redo M5. It's like we did M5 so much. That didn't really help with. It's also this tier was a big overcorrection from the first one, especially with M6 and its ad phase, and just I think it was a bigger jump than even what Abs was expecting with it. I saw when the tier first came out and I was watching high-end day one Raiders spend like an entire day on that ad phase. I literally sat there and I said, oh, we're going to be on this for months. That ad phase is really, yeah, it just requires a lot of, like, every person has to play. Like, most of the major roles are doing something important that can't, like, if one person falls, it just crumbles. Especially if it's one of the tanks, because they're just getting bombarded. I don't remember. An A rank or is that a fate? Oh, it's a fate. Yeah, we're just gonna put a level 50 A rank right next to your level 10 quest. Oh, great. Oh, no, but we'll put a fate boss right next to it that you have to take out. I don't think I can even do this. I mean, I can, but it'll take like 20 minutes to do. Yeah, come help me murder this thing. This is my favorite mechanic. Let's put the aggroable boss thing right next to love. Level 10 quest. That's just not really. It's not a region yet. Not until Act 2. Here he comes. Alright. Thank you. I hate when that happens. It always happens at the worst time when like they plop a fate right on top of your MSQ. Alright. I continue on my quest. Close to the end of this. And then we could go to the other city-states. Gosh, level 20. Just doing the MSQ. Yeah, they put the cactuar right on the level 1 mobs. I know I posted a picture when I was playing on another character of a level 50 A rank inside the area where you unlock Copper Bell, where you get iron. I'm just standing there, just like... The AR design is immaculate right there. I think the only one that one of these I know of that you can just outright skip because you can reach is the one in Thailand where you hit the corpses. Like right when it's a can't drive on. I remember seeing that. I think on Rav's speedrun there is a newer one from this year. I think he did that, and that's where I learned that you could do that. For that form specifically. Give me some jazz. That lo-fi mix we were listening to ended, and it was playing a Minecraft one. So this doesn't sound like 14 music. This is a Minecraft song. need to remember also that I've done technically Bleeding Green. That fate. Oh. I made this joke in my last stream. But I've been clicking through so fast that I've been accidentally declining quests. And I love it when you give them something and then cancel the quest. It's like your character just yanks it back into their hands. Like they put it in the other person's hands. So like, thank you for the delivery, and you just snatch it back. Like, actually, no, I wasn't ready to give you that yet. Okay, this is the egg. We go talk to the people, beat up the thieves. And then we do this instance and the other instance, and then we're free. Yeah, for some reason, Gridania feels so much faster than Limsa. I think it's because with Gridania, you're basically just confined to Central. And Central Shroud isn't that large. But then you get, like, Lenosha, and then you have to go to Western Lenosha, and then you have to go to Lower Lenosha. Bigger rock. Stone 2, also known as Bigger Rock. They haven't added. Just killed the healer. Healer died anyway. They haven't added, and like the only healer they've added in AoE Dot 2 is Sage. Hammer Club. Yeah. The only thing I would want, like my dream job is Druid. I don't care if it's like whatever they want to do with it, either like more star oriented or they do like a bear tank or cat DPS. I don't care. I just want Druid. It'd be cool. They've already shown that we can transform into frogs. Yeah, a hammer tank would be cool too. I think they're gonna go a little more like, maybe a little more wackier with the jobs, since, you know, most likely we're going to other shards. Since Yoshi P has basically confirmed that Mara City is not happening soon, so. I think it'll get easier to predict the jobs once 7.4 is out and we... Classical Fantasy, we've got, yeah. I have acquired Get. I bet if I opened my door, Nelson would come in here. He'd be... Whoa. Hold up. This is a rare sight. This is Cat Boy bots. Cat Boy bots have been spotted on Seraph. This is incredible. I've never seen Catboy bots in person. I know. It's blasphemy. We're reaching new levels of bottage. They've leveled up. They've realized they can pick other races other than Lullafell. The only time I've seen bots that haven't been Lalafell was... I forget what challenge Wrath was doing. I think it may have been the fishing video he did where he got all the fish in a Realm Reborn. Where he walked into that cave in Limsa and they were like a bunch of blue mages. I think they were all like different races. And that's like the only time I've seen bots be other races other than Lalafell. We just have this instance, and then a couple cutscenes to skip. Then we're free from Gridania for a little bit. You can go and acquire a potion, yeah. Why am I writhing in pain? I cleansed your poison dog. I love doing this as a healer. He's like, yes, die by the poison. Sir, I've already taken it off. It's literally the only thing this gargoyle does. Is that, and then it just hits you. This has less mechanics than the golem he sent to me earlier. Sir, I have a Zuna. You also get antidotes. Like, I always have antidotes coming into this, so I was using an antidote. My door real quick. Because my computer is a space heater. Yep, right on cue, I open my door. Not 2 minutes later, here's Nelson. Oh, goodness. They're trying to, the bots are just trying to blend in here. They won't suspect a thing. No one's supposed to get voice. Text. I got text. else is licking my chin. Took him not 5 minutes to get up on me and on my desk. He can't stand not being like on me when he's in my room. Like when I sit next to him in the living room, he wants nothing to do with me, but in here, he's just all over me. We're getting some Ardbert sweet nothings now. We're getting whispered some ASMR Ardbert. Oh, they could be. This bot's kind of what I first think when I see a line of archers. In default gear. Where are we going? I was like, why is this quest blocked out? I'm level 21. Oh, I'm sideways. I'm sideways. I'm rizzing up the camera. I don't know what my VTuber model is doing. He's lost the plot. Someone help him. I think it's Nelson. Nelson, I think you're breaking my... Oh, I think you're breaking my... VTube model. Put you on the bed. Oh. I can fix this real quick. Set position. There we go. Fixed him up. Okay. Yep. Jumping down now. Probably going under the bed. Okay. Another Mion, and then airship, and then we're free. Woo! Limza! Yeah! Nothing to chat. What happened? What's happening? We're good. Everything's still functional. Okay, let me run. Grab this. Back to Limbs or Gridania, finish on my class quests because I forgot to do that. So we can get the armory and then we can start. So it's at 11.
Enter.
that. Alright, now to get the aetherite, and then get armory unlocked, then we can unlock everything. Reaching end game already. Yeah, we're actually almost done with the free trial. Free trial is just unlocking glamour. That was a cat boy and a leopard. Okay. See some crazy things. Okay. Back to Verdonia. Finish that jump west. So that man had the rarest haircut that I've seen only one other person ever use. Right. Yeah. It's the one that's like, you're mostly bald, but you have a little patch of hair, and then you have like a little bone. You know what? Not giving up hope on my hairline. Hair. Back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. You can go over here. Is this on the... No, this isn't the one with the... No, this one... I guess it is, because we're in Easter Egg. Oh, no, it's this one. Like a later one's the one where we fight all the elks. This one's the one where we fight the corrupted wind. guess I just don't have the hat on because I have the mask on. Yay, we got the armory. Just plop that on. There you go. All right. I didn't sell it. Oh, I have 3,000 gil. Now we'll register it. I think for now, at least for today, that's where I'm going to leave it. We at least got Envoy done, so now things can actually start where we can start leveling up everything else and doing side quests and stuff, but this is where I wanted to reach today, so we'll call it here. Thanks for joining in if you did, and I'll see you all tomorrow where we actually play more and do some crafting. Great success, yeah. We do crafting, gathering fish. We fish. We could probably get Fisher to 70 tomorrow if we really wanted to. It'd be funny before even finishing, before even unlocking a job, getting Fisher to 70 just off ocean fishing. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow with more 100%ing the free trial.